I've managed to snatch, for just a couple of minutes, the host of this evening's event, Mr. Alex Payne, of course the face of rugby for Sky Sports. Alex, thanks for joining us. Tell us, you're a West London man yourself, aren't you? Whereabouts are you based?
I am. So I've spent the last 17 years or so living in Shepherd's Bush, the Badlands of Shebu, and absolutely love the area. So I've worked out at Sky for probably 16, 17 years, which is obviously Isleworth. I've got my kids at school at the West London Free School. And I've got a tech startup, and next week we move into our new office in Hammersmith. So we're called the Influencer Room. We've actually been live for 2 years, and we are in the simplest form, we're a cross between Tinder and LinkedIn, and we match make brands with celebrities and influencers, but we do it in quite a unique way. So instead of brands running around trying to find people who talk about their products, the brands come onto our site and they say, we are O2, we've got, we sponsor every academy in the country. If you want to go to any gig of your choice, we'd love to sort you out with tickets, but please just use the correct hashtag. So it's a way of a brand finding out the influential people who love them, want to be involved with them, and need them in the stories that they tell. No money changes hands. It's really, really genuine. It's really authentic, and off the back of that, it creates kind of pure advocacy. So we've had a hell of a ride for 2 years. I could bore you senseless with the highs and lows of it, but we're getting to a point now where that sort of influencer market is very quickly coming around to where we sit, which is advocacy. It's not paying people to talk about products. It's not about hashtag ad, or hashtag spawn. It's about genuine, authentic connections between good brands and good people, and that turns into sort of good productivity and good output. And that's the idea of it, and it's a lot of fun. I'm having a great time with it. What have I learned? The first thing would probably be that hang in there. The longer you can stay alive as a startup, the better. And if that means cutting costs and cutting back and just keeping in the game, the longer you go, I think the more chance you've got of success. I learned very quickly that no one's going to do it but yourself. If you come up with an idea and you get a bit of momentum into it, that I found myself looking around thinking, who on earth is going to help me make this into something that's sort of commercial and real? And you get a lot of people who look over the fence and say, oh, well done, you're doing all right there, but it's only you that's going to make it happen. Maintain belief. It's extraordinary how often something falls from the sky when you're just not expecting it to. A deal comes in that you just hadn't seen coming, and suddenly you've got enough cash in the bank to get another month. I like to try and create quite a fun culture, so we look after our team pretty well, make sure that we've got a good environment. I think hang in there is the main thing. It's really turbulent, particularly with what the country's going through at the moment. The longer you can stay alive, the more the more you can get to speak to people, the more you can energise your team, I think the further you'll go.
Well, thank you very much for spending some time chatting to us. All the best for the presentations, and all the best for the new startup as well.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.